Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 30. Is it 6? Part 30, I think it's... Good, thanks, Kugath. Part 36, I think, of my Kugath campaign. Is this the bad moon? Kind of sounds... I mean, it looks like the bad moon. Is that the bad moon? Maybe. Maybe it is. Who knows? It's a bit weird. What's it doing in Slaanesh's realm? Oh well. Not important. Right, we're now at the very rim of the realm of Slaanesh, but we need to pound deep. Pound hard, pound fast. Right into the very centre. The gooey centre. Good. So while we're doing that, we are stopping Miao Ying from finding any rifts. We're spreading out and basically just cock blocking her, and Kairos doesn't actually have a full stack at the moment, so I don't think he will enter the rift until he's got a full stack. It looks like he's busy anyway, which is going to give us the time we need, because they're the only two factions that have the 3 souls. We've also got 3 souls, and we're already in the rift. So what we need to do is ensure that we... Now, I think we can do the Realm of Slaanesh in 7 turns. So that gives us several turns afterwards to hop out of the rift, hop back into the rift, go to the centre jobby where boss's knobhead is, and go and bop him. So that's what we need to do. In the meantime, we need to, I don't know, protect that rift, I guess, and maybe try not go bankrupt. I mean, that's pretty key, really. Would we go bankrupt? I don't know, to be honest. It's not really a big problem. We can just sack and kill and murder and maim and do all that kind of good stuff. 600, is that it? 670? You're having a fucking laugh, mate.
The Fly Master.
We could go and close this rift. Dungrots. Dungrots, my old mucker. What do you have in your army? Okay. I mean, I could go grab that, but it's not really that useful, is it? I guess have hard to hit.
A new way to share Nurgle's love.
Alright, close the rifts. That's actually quite a nasty army. Can we auto-resolve that?
We'll create
Ow.
so much decay.
I mean, it's fine.
Plead, Lord.
We'll replenish.
Father's here.
So...
Nurgle's
This is fine. We could go and hit I mean, you're going to rebel anyway. Fuck it. Shall we just...
march on, children.
That's right. We're just going to march on. March on, don't stop. What are you doing? You're pretty much dead already. I'm going to go and assault you. Oh, look at that. What a fucking legend. Holy shit, that army's basically dead already. Good.
Decay is love.
Excellent stuff. Dungrots, you are getting hard to hit.
A delightful addition. to
Spurts
my
mildew. Now, there's not much you can do apart from just maybe sit there and hope for the best. We need to ensure this portal remains open, because we're going to use that afterwards. In fact, we don't want to close too many portals, because if we close too many portals, then we could end up with no portals to enter, which wouldn't be good. So we need to, because otherwise we're going to have to wait 30 fucking turns for the next round of fucking portals, so we can go and kick the shit out of not Belagar. No, it is Belagar. Shadow twat. That guy. Fucking doing his fucking shadow fucking puppets all over the fucking place. What a dick. Honestly, what a massive bell end.
Impossible.
Okay, let's... Osterwald, I will repair you. What kind of garrison do you have? I mean, that's fine. These guys are basically dead, so I don't think I have to worry too much, apart from going bankrupt. But if we... Now, you are fine, so what we could do... Now, what plague do you have on you? You've got... Right, crumbling shits, that's fine. So what we can do is we can pop that one on you. That's going to make that 15k. See, that's better, isn't it? That's a little bit more like it. Let's reduce campaign movement range, because that's going to really fuck people up. Nice. Oh, Scarbrand. Oh, you. Yeah, I'd forgotten about you. I mean, you don't have many of your... Oh, you know what? I can't be fucked. I'm just going to ignore the settlements I lose from behind, and I'm just going to go and sack more stuff in front. I think that's going to be the plan. Don't care. Wounded. Oh. I don't even know where you were. I'm not even sure where you were. Alright, let's assault you. You've basically got no friends left. Wait, that's 51k. A lovely big a big fat 51k-er. Oh, you know I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm like. I can't resist. It's such a big, juicy, delicious target. Not you. Get in there, Andrew. Show him who's boss. Yes. Shit me, that's a lot of great swords. That's fine.
This is our calling. This is our blessing.
Those doggos are just so good at gnawing their way through doors. Jeff the Shit has been sent to engage the enemy. So he's knocking some handgunners off the walls. He's taking quite a lot of damage. The gate is already down. Holy shit, that's pretty good. In comes the Soul Grinders. Andrew is just behind. I'm going to keep the doggos out because they're not particularly good in protracted melee. We do have some reinforcements coming in. Not very many though, so we won't worry too much. What's going on over here? Oh, look at this. That's a nice little bridge. I wonder if you can get that battlefield when there's like a couple of... Because that'd be quite... There's quite a nice little battlefield there. Anyway, sorry, not paying attention, am I? Now, Mr. Anderson, welcome back. We've missed you. He's currently getting slimed. And he's going in for Jeff. He wants to kill Jeff. Jeff has been helmet discorded. He needs to get the shit out there because he's got his stats are garbage. So he's now fleeing away, running back to the safety that is Andrew, of course, because Andrew's a big beefy boy and he can take out anyone. He's got the moves to prove it. Prodigious, pendulum-like moves. Unfortunately, Mr. Anderson just won't give up. What a dick. And it looks like Jeff is in a little bit of trouble there. Fortunately, we can, of course, heal him up because we're Nurgle, and that's our thing. Getting knocked on his arse there. Get up, Jeff. Get up. There you go. You're healed. You're healed. And there's a big old melee here, but fortunately, of course, this is where we excel. Andrew particularly just killing everyone around him just for funsies. Meanwhile, our secondary force has broken through the other gates, and we are bringing the Plague Bearers through. They're taking a bit of bombardment from the mortars, getting a little bit of cover as they come through the gate, but we need to deal with these units on our flank. So we'll be moving over to deal with them. Sending the doggos over here, hoping that we can clear this out and bring the doggos in, sort of do some harassment maybe. It's very messy here. Mr. Anderson has debuffed Andrew, and Andrew's not super happy about it, but there's not much he can do, so he's just got to beat up Mr. Anderson until Mr. Anderson's dead. But Mr. Anderson really wants to kill Jeff. I mean, he's got, I don't know what has Jeff done to you? Yikes. Like, he just desperately wants to kill him. And now we've got Demigryph Knights in here, we've got the Beast of Nurgle in here, there's shit tons of Empire, very shiny Empire Knights. Looks like, look at Andrew, up to 200 kills. $4,500 damage value as gold, which is amazing. Andrew's just an absolute monster. Mr. Anderson is now running away. Well, he's trying to anyway. Plowing through our line. Looks like he's coming back closer to Andrew. That is a mistake. Oh, looks like the Beast of Nurgle wants to give him a cuddle. Come on, Andrew. Just kick the shit out of him. Oh, he's down. Oh, good. Well, he's dead, so that's good. Right, now we need to push on up towards these missile units at the top there. Jeff is still alive somehow, not entirely sure how. We've helped out this little group here, caught a bunch of great swords in the rear with the Exalted Bloodletters, and the Exalted Bloodletters just chewed through them. I'm just trying to push up against these great swords. Great Unclean One smashing his way through that infantry, and we've got a bit of an issue here, unfortunately. For some reason, Andrew and the Soul Grinder are kind of stuck. They can't seem to get up the hill. I think it might be something to do with the Demigryphs. Maybe they're like blocking. I don't know, but it seems like he can't get around them. And the Soul Grinder here is kind of like trying to maneuver, but can't, because he's kind of like got Demigryph. I think it's the Demigryph corpses. I'm not 100% sure, but Andrew and that Soul Grinder are out of this fight because they're stuck. They can't move anymore, which is a bit of a bugger because we've still got plenty of units to kill. More Demigryph Knights throwing themselves against us over here, and our Plague Bearers dealing with the Great Swords. I feel like the Great Swords should lose to the Exalted Plague Bearers pretty easily. It says unit losing, and our boys, well, they're just better. We've got 72 weapon strength compared to their 51. We don't have the armor piercing, but I don't think that matters. So we're just sort of like slowly cutting them down. So we push up. Continuing to push up the ramp. Fortunately, they haven't put a barricade here. It's just a trap, which I do not care about. Don't care about traps. Yeah, Andrew and Woolworths. Andrew, Woolworths, and the Soul Grinder still stuck. Meanwhile, the Plague Bearers managing to sort of like slowly get up to the top. The Beast of Nurgle managed to get up here. And the Empire Knights aren't going to do particularly well against us. They're going to be slowly brought down. But, you know, we're still in a bit of trouble here. We need to bring more units in to sort of like support our attack, especially because now we've lost Andrew, which is an absolute bastard. In come the Flesh Hounds. Lovely little charge there, getting them right in the back. A bit of a morale shot for them there, not to mention the artillery bombardment, which is great. Looks like we have the upper hand here. The Demigryph Knights are going down. The Exalted Bloodletters just doing apps, just slaughtering their way through the Demigryph Knights. Just carving their way through, no problem. Yeah, Andrew and the Soul Grinder are still stuck. There's some Plague Bearers stuck as well, but fortunately victory is within our grasp, even as we get continually bombarded by that mortar. Andrew does need some rot flies. He deserves them. I mean, the mortars have done not a huge amount of damage. They've killed 3 and 4, which is not a huge amount. They've done quite a lot of damage value as gold though, which means they've got, you know, they've done a significant amount of health damage, just not actually managed to kill many. So we're about to get charged in the rear by some great swords to get the Flesh Hounds out of that, because they will not do well in that protracted engagement. Let's get them out of there, try and get them to attack the barricade, then we can bring them back. Okay, Jeff has landed in amongst the handgunners. He doesn't have a lot of health left. His shield is semi there. How's it looking? No shield. So what's the white bat? Is that his hit points? Don't know. But yeah, he can replenish a little bit more health, but he's taken an absolute beating during this battle. Fortunately, reinforcements are on their way as Woolworth and Oscar, plus the Great Unclean One, charging up the hill. Fortunately, army losses have now taken effect, and this battle is over, which is just as well, considering what happened to Andrew. Well, that was awkward. Oh, forgot to put that on. Actually, what have you got? Strength. You know what? Let's put that on you. I've decided. Right, good. Let's take the money.
Just a little distraction.
That'll keep us going for a little while, won't it?
Father Nurgle.
Slightly messier than I would have liked, but you know, it was fine. It worked. We got 79k. That's the important thing.
The Fly Master.
Can I reach you? I think I can.
Punishment.
I think I can. Get in the Dungra. That's it. Pop him.
Is ready.
That.
Destruction reigns.
Gee, they really need to do something about this. This Autoresolve is so fucking ridiculously overtuned.
Pestilence is a blessing.
Like, that was, what, roughly 40% damage to every single one of my Plague Bearers? It just seems to be the Plague Bearers as well. They just get fucked every single battle.
Nurgle's Plague.
Maybe if I just filled a stack with, like, Plague Toads or something, that might actually do better.
A delightful addition.
Maybe.
To my arsenal.
Okay, well, we've got 81k, so that's not bad. And we can continue to sort of, like, push the Empire back, and we'll lose some settlements over here, but, you know what, I can live with that. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're motoring ahead. Now, where's Miao Ying? She is there. So we want to close this rift. This is probably one of the few ways you can actually slow your opponent down, apart from if you're lucky and catch them in the realm of chaos itself. Just spend a bunch of money to close portals. Oh, someone got stabbed there. So theoretically, they could potentially use this rift. But still, she's a few turns away, and she's taking plague damage. So I think we're all right. I think we've done it. I'm not going to worry too much about this, because ultimately we just need. Oh my God, he's actually taken Altdorf. Holy shit! Hello, Castalton. God, they don't give up, do they?
Sickliness is next to.
Hello, you. No, I'm not gonna. No, I don't. I'm at war with enough people. I don't need. I've literally had to wipe factions out to get them off my back. Oh, the ice. So you're in here, but that's okay because I have the advantage. Circle of Avidity gets stuffed. We move on. Can reach that next turn? Yes, I think so. So we go for that one. No one currently in our way, which is good. I could go and deal with that. Let's go and deal with that one. Pyrrhic victory, really? Ah, that's fine. Not an occupy. Ooh, Torment Blade. Is that good? It's fine. Okay, let's give you the crumbling shits. That'll get you back in action pretty quick. We could repair all these gubbins, I guess. Slow people down a little bit. It's no bad thing. Now, with the Empire having lost Altdorf, what do they actually have? They literally just got Wurzen. Is that it?
Decay is...
So if I take Wurzen, then the Empire is dead. And we can just keep, like, rolling up, killing everything in our path. Yeah, we'll lose some settlements. It doesn't really matter. Spurts Mildew, you just stay there for a mo, and Isis. I mean, you're not really doing anything. I probably need to deal with this. I probably can't close that. We'll send you to go and close that one down. Everything else, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like, if we close it, great. If not, eh. You know, if I had any particular reason to want these settlements, then that would be something. But to be honest, the problems with that are kind of like, I mean, there's a... What the fuck is going on here? Groth. And our settlement garrison. We'll win a Pyrrhic victory, will we? Oh, okay. Good for us.
My alchemical.
Watcher, mate. No, I'm not. There's no reason for you to fight them. Anyway, the reason is that, one, I don't seem to be making much money from them anyway. So, And two, I haven't really got enough money. Well, no, I've got the money. I don't have a reason to recruit any more units because I can't afford the armies. Come on, reach it, reach it, reach it, reach it. Thank you. We must move on. Okay. We're doing it. And, oh, look. Catherine's got plague. Shame. What a shame. Shame. The Sterling's just got that one left. Hello, Sterlings. Boop. Ah, it feels so good to wipe a faction out. One less person to be at war with. Talking of one less person to be at war with.
We'll create so much decay.
Okay, that's not the Empire wiped out. I think they have an army. Oh no, they have Eelheart. That's their last settlement. Nah. That's good. That is good. We got the taint of thingy, but I think we might just have to might have to suck that up. Not literally, obviously. Did an army come through here? No? Did we... Okay, good. Let's close that one. Now, apparently, if the AI is behind in the race, then they are 50% chance to basically take one of the portal thingies when they go through. They don't get anything for it, but basically it's a 50% chance they'll just fuck off on their own accord if they're behind in the race, effectively. So that's good to know. I mean, there's not much that can there's not much that can slow you down once you are ahead in the realm, apart from taking the reward. So if the AI is kind of ahead, there's not really much you can do apart from try and catch up with them. And catching up with them is quite difficult if they're a portal ahead, because basically you're always going to be a portal behind.
Father's here.
Which does, like, I like the temptations of the realm of Slaanesh, but I wonder whether maybe the realms should maybe be a bit more sort of, a bit more open, like less linear, because a lot of them are, I mean, well, the Zich one's fairly linear because you go from portal to portal. The Slaanesh one is fairly linear. The Nurgle one isn't. You will crisscross each other, and the core one isn't. And maybe they should be more like that, because that gives you more opportunity to intercept. Whereas, you know, in Slaanesh, if you arrive a turn later, then, well, you're never going to catch up with whoever's in front, basically. It's just not going to happen. Dungrut. I'm going to give you Blade Shields.
A new way to
You are
share
going to be a very tanky boy.
love.
Okay, let's shut down that... Wait, do we want to shut down that portal? Actually, you know what? I'm going to cancel that.
Father is
I'm just going to allow that portal to exist, just in case. It's my backup portal. He's my backup portal.
I bring the plague here.
And we've got a few backup portals, to be honest. Maybe we should close some of these. I mean, we can get money from closing them, so... Close rifts. Sayonara. Take more money. And then we'll get the replenishment anyway. We can go and close that one down as well. And then that's all fine. We're going to have a rebellion, but I don't really care.
I have seen the garden.
What do you want? You want me to join your war against... Do I have a non-aggression pact with that guy? Do I? I can't remember. I'm going to say no, just in case. I probably could win that one. The fact they're still spitting out stacks of elite units with only a handful of settlements left is kind of bullshit. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a... Where the fuck did you even come from? Oh, well. Slaanesh wants to get round behind us and take us roughly from behind. And I'm like... Nuh-uh. Take me to dinner first. As soon as they refuse to do that, we're going to have to basically hide in a corner. Look, I don't know if you watched it, but we played something rotten in Kislev with Mr. Smart Donkey and Lionheart. Good fun, but there was one battle where a Slaanesh army attacked us, and to say that I genuinely didn't know where they were coming from. They were just all over us. Like, what? This just from every direction. It was horrendous. Yikes! And these, oh god, these guys are moving so fast. Got a speed of 62. They're faster than fucking boar boys. And they've got a keeper of secrets as well. The new ones look great. Look at these lads. Ah, so good. You know, Slaanesh definitely has style. You have to give him that. So the key here is basically just try and hold them off. The Demonettes do a lot of damage, but in protracted combat, they just can't... They can dish it out, but they can't take it. Luckily, we've got the Catechism spells Dance of Despair being dropped in now. That's a massive debuff to melee attack and defense plus leadership. So these Heartseekers of Slaanesh have got nothing. They're down to like the teens. No melee defense on these Exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh. Absolutely nothing, which means they are going to be very easy to cut down. Keeper of Secrets continuing to be a bit of a pain, but that's fine. We've got Virulent Contagion on them there. That's reducing their melee defense even more. In come the Rotflies from behind, beating Slaanesh at their own game. Yeah, those Demonettes are getting torn to shreds. However, our Plague Drones are also being torn to shreds. Look at this. So much damage. Fortunately, a quick heal there is going to patch them back up, but oof, dicey. Meanwhile, we've got some chariot action on the flanks, but they've been repulsed. Hellflayers, just like big combine harvesters, basically. They don't seem to do much damage. And single entities can, of course, block them quite nicely. You've got an Exalted Seeker Chariot. It's like a really, really big Combine Harvester. So that's fun. Fortunately, it looks like things are not going very well for the Slaanesh forces. Surrounded and unable to get round behind us to get that devastating flanker bonus. They're going to crumble away. Well, don't know where you came from, but you're dead now. Rebellion, which is fine. I think we're already on our way over there anyway. Hello.
Leave me to my manipulations.
That's a big army, isn't it? What's this? Chromatic Tome. Reserves. Power recharge rates. That's really nice. Holy shits. Stitch, what do you have? Scroll of Leeching. Not anymore, you don't. Oh wait, what did you have? Did you have a... Wait, what have you've got Forbidden Rods. You've got the Chromatic Tome. You've got... Okay, that's fine. We'll go with that. Can we reach a portal if we're in camp stance? I think we can. Boop. Yes, we can. Perfect. Revel Warp Licker. Well, don't lick the warp. You don't know where it's been. Jesus. Okay, Miao Ying is heading in this direction, but she's got no... There's no portals nearby. Oh, sucks to be her. Super killed him. Good. This army here is a bit of a concern. Now, Nurglings can't actually take rule. So if I get you in here and make sure you have... Alright, have that and that. But more importantly, have... that. And then we give you... Crumbling Shits. And maybe you'll hold that, maybe you won't. The important thing is that Kislev don't have it. So a little army there, which is fine. We're actually running out of people to kill.
We march for
Might need to meander down here. There's even more armies down here. Yeah, you don't need to move. To be honest, I could get rid of you now. You're basically surplus to requirements. All of the portals have been closed near Miao Ying. She basically can't do shit. She's going to have to travel... Well, there's one over here. So she could travel to that one. But it looks like she's taking attrition. High chaos attrition. Good. And Kairos is now recruiting. So once he has 20 units, my guess is he's probably going to take the nearest portal. However, we are way ahead of him. What's this? Karakungor, don't care. Not bothered. Is Prague under siege now? Where's Prague? It is under siege, yes. However, you have acquired plague. Sucks to be you. See if we can get you over here to help out. Oh, we are ascendant. What can we do? Anything fun? A random plague will be given to every settlement and army in the province. Oh, we could do that one. Hello. So could we do this? So say an army must be selected to perform right. Army belonging to you in enemy territory. Right. Okay, I'm with you. So we could do that, but it's only 2, which isn't that good. Okay, well that's interesting. 350 growth. Yikes. Chance of plague spreading. Good grief. What do I have to target for that? An army. Can it be any army? No, it has to be my army. That's fine. It's good to know, but... we're going to have to come out of encamp. Did we... Oh, did the plague come off us? No, oh, it's the wrong plague, that's why. That's better. Okay, a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. Get stuffed. We can probably... We're out of range. Perfect. That means we can encamp. And sometimes the armies will attack you and sometimes they won't. And there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason as to when they will. It's just sometimes they kind of feel like it. I've been attacked, like, every single time I've used a portal in the Realm of Slaanesh. Like, every single time an army's attacked me. And then sometimes I've got down to the bottom absolutely fine without a problem. Like, not an issue. Don't know why. Don't know what the difference is. Who knows? Foul pass. I'm just going to leave you there.
Father Nurgle. You are not deserving of my wrath.
Do we have any agreement? Oh, we did have a non-aggression pact. Apparently they just ended it. I think it's because they gave me money for it. So it's just as well I didn't take the money from Kairos for that, because that would ruin my reputation. Quite a reputation a giant bag of pus has, I don't know, but there we go. Okay. So. We can encamp. And we can take the last portal. What are you going to offer me, Slaanesh? Come on. Make it good. Oh, Slaanesh's blades. Yeah, not good enough. Okay. Almost there. Right, let's kill these guys because they're in my way. Boop. I will take the money, thank you. So we head on towards... so it's Talabekland? Oh, it's Wissenland, sorry. My bad. Kusol. What the You know what? That is... That's such bullshit. Such fucking bullshit.
Pestilent punishment awaits.
Maybe if I catch plague and I can...
Bring the plague gift.
Otherwise, I'll just get Andrew along to help because I'm not sure I can be asked to fight another teeny little siege battle. To be honest, I'm very much kind of done with it.
What gifts do you bring?
What you got for my sack? Nothing. Get the fuck out of here then. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck... I don't even know who you are. Enjoy your Nurgle plague-ridden hellhole. Casualty replenishment rate, because I've already got all of the texts. Okay, Kyrus has entered the realm of the sorcerer. Unfortunately for him, we have reached the Palace of Slaanesh. We're going to do the Palace of Slaanesh, then we're going to jump out, and we're going to jump straight back in, and we're going to take Belly, and we're going to box his ears. And that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to vote in the poll, which is on the Discord. Currently, Zinch is winning, so it looks like Zinch, because he's winning by a beak. So go and vote on the Discord on the announcements thingy. Thanks for watching.